Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Disco Elysium. I'm here with my friends TJ,
Hello.
and welcome back to the YouTube channel where we talk about politics, and we have a podcast where we talk about politics. And it's the best kind of podcast, the one where there's just like a bunch of people on it saying awful, like the worst takes you've ever heard, and then one woman who's there to kind of laugh along with it and who is deeply uncomfortable the whole time. And that one's me. That I'm the woman. Anyways, last time we started to finish off day one, and it's time to finally head to bed.
Yeah. Take a shower first.
Take a shower first. Because oh my god, falling asleep like this would be awful. See you, Kim. Bye.
And now Kim is in his room, so now if you want to do anything you wouldn't want Kim to see, now is your time to do so.
The fan is spinning.
Okay. Fan sure is spinning. Can I fix
The bed
this?
is cold and not particularly
Nope.
inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
No time to rest yet. Shower, shower,
Shower, shower.
This is not the cleanest bathtub in the world, but it's cleaner
Wait,
than
you can try to stop making the expression.
Ah,
Yeah.
that soap scum smell. It smells like life, at least compared to you.
I want to live forever with the corpse smell. Memento mori and stuff. Okay, expression. It's you and me. Oh, I can't.
It's barely covered in steam in it.
You can put a point into electrochemistry to try.
This is not the
I went
cleanest
to it, yeah.
bathtub in the world.
Let's run a bath.
The bathtub slowly fills with water. The water beckons.
Let's go.
The water is only lukewarm, but still comforting, like amniotic fluid. A few beer cans are bobbing up and down along your flanks, like sad duckies.
Get him out.
Now you are alone with
Only
your
happy
thoughts
duckies
in the
allowed.
tub. But
For
it's
real.
easier than being alone with your thoughts outside the tub.
I own like 60-something rubber ducks.
Oh, dang. I own 0.
I was on a cruise, and me, my sibling, and my cousin had a bit of a competition because there was this vending machine, or it wasn't a vending machine, but a claw machine where you guaranteed got a duck every time. And we had the like prepaid cards. We had X amount of money on it, and being not adults at the time, we didn't have anything else to spend the money on
Of
the boat.
course.
So we tried to see who could get the most ducks, like grabbing, or the most unique ducks. And I won with like 50-something ducks. My sibling wound up with like 20-something ducks, and my cousin wound up with like 10 ducks.
Nice.
I truly mastered that machine.
Now that I'm thinking about it, like, I went on a cruise once, and it was like a super huge event. And it was when I was like a teenager, and I didn't have a super great time with it. I am scared of the ocean. We were in the ocean the whole time.
I
There
didn't know
just
you were
wasn't a
scared of
lot
the
to
ocean.
do. Yeah. There's a lot of weird shit in there.
There is.
Some of the animals in it are cool though. But yeah.
And here I was about to suggest that we all, like the whole friend group, go on a cruise one day. I'll have to think of something else.
I was about to say, because like I wasn't actually too freaked out by the ocean while I was on the cruise, unless I was like staring directly at it.
Mm-hmm.
The most of what happened on that cruise was I was just really bored because like I didn't have any friends with me. It was just my family. So basically, it was just my sister to hang out with.
Mm-hmm.
And like we're cool, but like there was just not a lot to do.
Yeah.
But I think like nowadays, now that like I have like more interesting people in my life that are all fully autonomous because we're adults, and like
Yeah.
I am 21. I think it might be a lot more interesting of something if I can ever afford to go on one again.
Yeah. I would love to go on one of the ones to up to like Canada or something, because my family, our big vacations was going on cruises because When I was a kid, we were offered, would you like to go on a boat to some cool exotic location, or would you like to go to Disney World? And I chose a cool exotic location.
Hell yeah.
As a
As you
result,
should.
I have a hat that I got in Puerto Rico.
Hell yeah.
It is my favorite fishing hat. It's been submerged in the Mississippi River. It has been on many a fishing adventure. I love that hat.
Nice.
It's a very special hat to me. And
Hell
it's
yeah.
an authentic Panama Jack. It's great. I love that hat. And so I've been on a few cruises, and I'll say it point blank, unless you're like traveling to a specific island, not as part of a cruise, once you've been to the Bahamas, you've been to the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Like our friends like to travel to St. Martin, and they love it there, but they also get to experience the island itself rather than, yep, you're here for a day and then we're getting back on the boat to leave.
Pretty much. But yeah, I think that could be cool. Anyway, bathtub.
Yeah, we accidentally turned this into a podcast for a moment.
Like I was saying, let's imagine something.
You see the corpse. You can still smell the cadaver on you. It's going to take more than one bath to get rid of that stench.
That wasn't what I was trying to imagine.
Hmm.
Then, houses along a narrow street. A video rental. Darkness on the planet's curvature.
You imagine Blockbuster.
Let's linger in the tub a little.
Your fingers grow pale and are covered with tiny whirls as the water cools.
Okay, so I can feel health when I take a bath.
Yeah.
Let's get out.
The waterline recedes as you stand. You are cold now. Your clothes stick to your still moist skin.
What I would do for a laundromat.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to bed.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
One sec. Now I
The bed is
wait. Ah!
Oh dear.
Now let's go into the
bed
bed.
is cold.
Now that I am not wearing a ton of clothes and holding a bag full of
Sheets
bottles.
feel at once coursing against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes.
End of day one.
And then
Yeah.
sleep doesn't come.
Sleep doesn't
And
come.
then sleep doesn't come.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to sleep.
Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening.
Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Check the pillow.
Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase smells oddly. Smells of alcohol and sweat and grease.
Check the blanket.
It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing. A bit tense in the muscles. Relax.
Let's roll over.
It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
No more thoughts. Fall asleep now.
Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
Am I gonna have a dream?
It's dream time.
Whoa.
You're having a naked dream because you took off all of your clothes.
That I am. I don't think that's how dreams usually work, but you know.
Well, you removed all the clothing from your character model.
Well, they could have had a different. Oh shit.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
I was born in a hospital where people usually go to die.
You're not kidding anyone, Harry. You don't remember shit. Tell me, remember your wife's hand on your face?
You said who?
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs, between her legs and in her mouth?
I left.
Oh no, Funky baby, you stayed. It was the rest of it that left. Or you just stood there, with one hand on the bottle and the other on your dick, watching it go. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
I can get it all back.
No, it's gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
What is Elysium?
Everything. The Pale and the Islas. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them. You really fucked up.
I've seen you before.
No, you haven't. You're just sleep talking. And the act is wearing thin, too. The spots on the disco ball fade around you. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time, sweating up the bed. Stinky boy.
I can come back from this.
You're not coming back from shit, thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours, bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
I'm trying to solve this case.
You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet, grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
It's another type.
Oh yes, party boy, and it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
There's a lot of points in this game where I just feel obligated to be quiet, not say a word, and just kind of let it,
Yeah.
just go.
Good going, buddy.
What the hell is that?
Oh, just a dream. You have ones like that all the time. You feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What the hell's going on with me?
You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
Why is this happening?
It's just that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more. You're too weak to say
Withdrawal.
no now. Waking up is the worst part. Maybe somewhere down the line you could decline.
What is speed?
Speed is a potent central nervous system stimulant. It kept you propped up all day yesterday, despite your debilitating hangover. How else did you think you even got up from this floor? It's power, man. It's professionalism. It makes you feel like you're young again and ready to detect. Ready to go to war against the world.
Dude, Ecam, I can't trust a goddamn word you say.
Mm-hmm.
I can take this. I'm not gonna go looking for speed.
Are you sure? Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Basically, a week. Let's be honest, 2 weeks. Maybe 3. You won't make it. Half the town will be dead by then. You will be fired.
Oh, this is gonna put some real fucking penalties on me, isn't it?
Do you want me to answer that?
Kind of.
I went without the speed, and I was fine. I don't remember there being anything too bad.
Okay. Because I don't want to go without speed, but if it was gonna make the game fucking impossible, I'm gonna opt out.
Suit yourself, slow, sad shell man. See how you do without your spark.
I will.
Something weird
Maybe
I've
next-
noticed. Your tie hasn't spoken to you at all.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
What?
It's
Yeah,
barely covered
that
in
tie
steam.
talks to you.
It's your face in the mirror, adorned with
What?
the expression.
Yeah. I don't know how you've managed to avoid it.
Huh?
Yeah, it says the weirdest things. You think you can't trust electrochemistry?
It's, uh.
And like, it's not like you took it off or anything.
I mean, I did earlier.
Yeah, but like, you've been wearing it the whole time, and I'm shocked that it hasn't said a word. Maybe one of your... Maybe like your Inland Empire or something isn't high enough or something? I don't know.
Shirt, jacket. We're not gonna wear the hat today, you know?
I just remember a big part of my playthrough was that horrific necktie encouraging me to do the most stupid shit. It may be because your Inland Empire is so low.
My Inland Empire is fine. It's 3. It's 3.
How are you surprised that the tie can talk to you? I mean, everything else does.
My clothes have not talked to me.
The bed spoke to you.
The bed did not speak to me.
Yes, it did.
That was my brain speaking to me. I'd knock here and see if Kim's awake.
Sure can.
Okay, well, I was trying to knock, but apparently not. Wait, no, isn't this Kim's door?
No,
And that's like the lady?
that's the lady you spoke to at the very beginning and haven't seen since.
The door is closed.
Let's knock.
Still nothing.
Got the handle.
This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
Okay. Well, the day is mine.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I think Kim isn't here. Never mind, there he is.
Whoa, that's an area we haven't seen.
Sure is.
There's Kim. Hey, Kim. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Actually, can I take like a second bath in the morning?
I don't know. It's too late now. Kim's here.
I've got some good news. I took care of the body. The thought of him decomposing in my MC wouldn't let me sleep.
Good. Thanks.
I'm just glad he's gone. We have other matters to attend to.
Oh well, we'll get the armored boots in another lifetime. The lieutenant is downplaying his contribution. He got up before sunrise to get this done, and now he's quite pleased with himself for taking care of the gruesome business so efficiently.
Hold
The
on.
Union muscle finally turned up, and they look rowdy. We need to talk to them.
Did you dodge losing Kim for a day by getting the body down on day one? Is that what happened here? Because normally
Looks like it.
he's gone for a day when he takes the body away.
Well, he did it while I was sleeping. So,
Yeah.
damn, that's cool.
At least I'm pretty sure he's gone for a day while he takes the body away.
What do you mean rowdy?
I mean ungovernable. Martinez isn't exactly enthusiastic about the RCM being here. They prefer to be policed by the Union. These men here, men who drink beer for breakfast, there's talk of an armed wing of the Union called the Hardy Boys, who are responsible for state policing. I think it's them.
The Hardy Boys.
Yeah, the Hardy Boys.
Let's roll.
One more thing before we do. We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them, continue with our business.
Yeah, streetwise. Zoom right past. Do it on your own terms. But aren't you curious to know what they have to say about the murder?
They're in no hurry to leave. They think they own the place. Anyway, I leave that choice to you. Whatever you decide is fine by me.
That's Kim's way of saying they will be here all day.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be living anywhere other than here.
Can I help you?
I am going to pay my bill
Got
immediately.
20 real. Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20.
Okay, thanks, bye. Hey lady, how's it going?
Just a moment.
She's agitated, judging from the way she keeps pulling at the frayed edge of her blanket.
And there's no public phones nearby?
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
The cafeteria manager looks genuinely apologetic.
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway. I'm glad to see you again, dear.
She does not remember the timeline in which you crashed into her while flipping the double bird.
Yeah, I did die during that timeline.
That's true. That did cause a heart attack.
Good day, ma'am. Everything all right?
Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working. The Union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone booth down the coast. And Gary's phone is dead too.
You've seen the
Why
Union
did-
phone. You interacted with it, remember?
Yeah. Why did you need to use the phone anyway?
To let the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night, but they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them. I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel.
A little missing persons puzzle might just be the thing to take your mind off the hangover.
Okay, I'll buy it. Has your husband gone missing before?
I
That's
apologize
just
if
it.
the microphone is
This
picking
isn't
up the
unusual
loud
at
ass
all.
thunder
He always
outside.
plans his expeditions so carefully.
I haven't heard it on my end.
Okay.
But you have more important things to worry about.
I get chronic migraines and changes in the weather cause them. I think I probably mentioned this on the channel before. So I don't just
Yeah.
hear thunder, I feel thunder.
Mm-hmm. What's this expedition your husband was on?
Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are studying an extremely rare species of insect. But they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast across the water lock to set a few traps. He said they'd be back on Monday. What could be keeping them?
The thing that's stopped on the bridge.
The water lock, that was broken. Could this be it?
The water lock to the other side of the coast is broken. They're probably just stuck over there.
Oh my. What happened to the water lock?
Probably just some technical problem.
Well, whatever the cause, I'm thankful. To both of you. You've spared me another sleepless night.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband.
Yes, some left-field scientific research is exactly what you need right now. Funk up that vanilla murder investigation.
I feel like this investigation's been anything but.
Let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
If I see him, I'll let him know you're here. When or if I got there.
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie.
Tell me more about Morel. Looks, character, your relationship.
Oh dear. I'm not sure where to begin.
What's he look like?
Well, his expression is slightly grumpy, but his eyes are always bright and curious, like a small boy's. And his palms are quite coarse from all the field work, but he's quite gentle.
You can't go around Revachol feeling grown men's hands. If you want to find her husband, you'll need more concrete information.
Let's try this again. If I were to meet him on the street, what would I look for?
Oh, well, he's a bit shorter than you, but with a larger frame. And he has longish white hair, usually a bit uncombed. You might say wild, even.
The lieutenant pulls out his notebook and begins jotting down the woman's description.
One other thing, he'll likely have all kinds of field gear on him, even if he's not out in the reeds, you know, just in case.
I am not going to pry into this woman's marriage. Let's move on.
I hope I've been useful.
Fair enough.
That's all for now, ma'am. All right. I think I am not going to talk to those people yet.
You're not?
Yeah, I think there might be a chance we find something better later. The woman says to the crowd in the mess hall before turning to you.
You seem a little different today. Less hospitable.
You are far from home, Lieutenant. This isn't a district known for its love of self-proclaimed militiamen.
I
mean no trouble. I'm here to do my job, that's all.
Not a muscle moves in her face, but her eyes trace yours, stern and perceptive.
You are looking for Titus Hardy, who you think has information on a murder the RCM is investigating. You want to interview him. That's Titus. Talk to him, but know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming, nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her.
What's your role in all this?
Obviously, I'm a lawyer, a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union. I would urge you to consider what you say to my clients.
What if I want to talk to you, not Titus?
What you want is of no significance, officer. Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one.
I should talk to Titus then. Later. There might be something useful we can find to help us out.
That is true.
My consideration. Like, if we have the full day to talk to them.
Yeah.
All right.
Heck, you already have more to talk to them with than I did when I played the game, as we keep going over.
Mm-hmm. I can't do that one. Hangsman isn't there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there's that door. We didn't check a lot of the places in that little area. Not back this way.
That's true.
Way.
Don't forget, you still need to figure out the whole drug ring thing.
Hello, ma'am.
The ship takes off like a silvery mosquito, unfolding its rotor blade arms. She mumbles reading, then puts down the soft cover.
A good one?
Yes? Hello?
Who are you?
Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much. If she's such a working class woman, why isn't she working?
Shouldn't a working class woman be working?
Not all the time. Right now I'm browsing books. Even a working class woman needs something to read.
Good, good.
It is.
I'm a policeman.
I know you are.
Everyone can see that. The rectangles.
Good then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought I was gonna ask her questions, but apparently I'm just making a fool of myself.
What with?
A little bit.
What with? A lot of things. For example, people tend to go missing.
That's all for the moment. I'll let you read.
The woman before you nods and returns to her reading.
There's those guys. Still playing Bool. All day, every day.
I do think bottles do respawn daily. Or at least there are more around that you can find. I think.
I do not see any yet. I don't think I can fuck with this wall yet.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Ah. Cannot see anything about the wall. Let's go in here. Sleeping heals all your health and morale. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
How far into the recording are we?
I am not sure, but I can check. Oh. People at home just saw some Discord stuff pop up.
Ooh.
We are 32 minutes into the video.
That's a decent ending point. Didn't really get much done today except for dreaming, but that's how it is sometimes.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all again next episode.
Bye-bye.